Now over here on the channel, I take apart and reassemble a lot of things, and it's all part of the modding and tweaking process that I do after all. It can, however, get really slow and tedious sometimes, especially if the device in question uses a lot of screws like mobile phones. So, when I saw that Gearbest was giving away some electric screwdrivers away for review, I knew that I had to sign up for one, and I got selected. This is the Ifu D1 electric screwdriver, but how exactly does one review a screwdriver, right? I mean, it screws, and it drives, and it has a nice set of 18 bits that you can choose from, meaning that it can pretty much unscrew or screw anything under the sun, except for maybe Y-tip aka tri-wings. They didn't include any. And so I thought to myself, the purpose of an electric screwdriver is to speed up the process of assembling and disassembling something, and so I reached that natural conclusion that we're going to have to benchmark this screwdriver. Before we move on though, I would just like to say that while I did receive this screwdriver for free, over on this channel I only do unbiased reviews that are 100% of my own opinion, and they do not get to see this review beforehand. They are seeing it at the same time you guys are. I just want to make that clear. Okay, so to the right of me here, I have myself using my favorite screwdriver at the moment, the Wiha Precision Screwdrivers from Xiaomi. And to the left, I will be using the Ifu D1. Now, disclaimer of course, I am pretty fast and efficient with the Xiaomi screwdrivers, so this should actually be an interesting battle. The benchmark is right here, a Samsung Galaxy S3, and it has, I don't know, what is this, 10 screws? I'm going to actually be removing all of these screws, then putting them back in a total of 2 times. Now that we know the testing procedure, let's see how fast I can do it for each. And go! So this is actually honestly quite a surprising result. I mean, yes, I did say that I was faster, well, at least I felt confidently fast with my standard screwdriver, but I didn't actually expect to be a minute faster than, you know, the electric screwdriver. So, yeah. This is a problem though, because yes, while it is easier and much less hassle to use an electric screwdriver, if it is not faster and more efficient, then what exactly is the point? And so I thought to myself, why not I overclock this screwdriver by passing more voltage into it? I mean, that's what overclocking is, right? Bumping the voltage in a system. Yeah. So normally when you're using a screwdriver like this, you're supposed to put in 2 AAA batteries in series. Each AAA battery is about 1.5 volts for your typical disposable batteries and 1.2 volts for your rechargeables. If you were, however, paying attention during your physics lessons in school, however, you will know that power sources in series add up onto one another, making this a total of 2.4 volts if you're using your rechargeables, and in the best case, 3 volts on a healthy, fresh battery. So I'm going to be overclocking this screwdriver with this. Now, this might look like just another AAA battery, but don't be fooled. This is not a AAA battery, but rather a 10440 battery. You might be thinking then, what's so special about this battery? Well, my friends, this is 3.7 volts in a size of a AAA. So taking that same battery and sticking it back into the screwdriver together with a normal 1.2 volt rechargeable battery, that brings the grand total up to 4.9 volts. That's more than double the voltage than if I was just using standard rechargeable AAAs. So yes, I know what you're saying, I could have put 2 in there, but most small electrical circuits like these don't respond well to voltages above 5 volts. So to me, 4.9 is a pretty safe number. Before I go on detailing my experiences when using this new supercharged screwdriver, here's a sound test of using 2 standard AAAs and then using my batteries. You can really hear that model really going at it, and using it, oh man, you really get to feel the power and the speed. So I put this new battery setup into the same benchmark as before, and this time around I finished it nearly 2 minutes faster. And this is even considering that I made mistakes along the way. So yeah, mission accomplished, am I right? In fact, at times it was even too strong. Like if you reach the end of the thread, the screwdriver just forces itself out of your hand and spins. And in the worst case scenario, it even wiped the plastic from all that torque, like my poor fan on my 3D printer here. I love this power mod though, so I'm sticking with it. You just gotta be a little bit more careful though. Back to reviewing the screwdriver. Apparently Ifu stands for Innovate for Us? Yeah. Anyway, remember how I said that it just spins in your hands sometime? Well, if I had something negative to say about this, well, it would be this. The screwdriver itself doesn't give you a very good grip on it, and it can get a bit slippery. So I would have liked to see either some kind of flat surface on the side of the screwdriver for a better hold, or maybe adding something like rubber grips or something. But overall, I think that it's a really nice and solid screwdriver worth the price of $18 US. And the boxes that it came in looked and felt pretty nice as well, and the bits that they came with are also pretty well made. I just wish that there were more, but at least they're interchangeable with any other sets that you may have at the moment, so it has that going for it. Anyway, if you'd like to get one for yourself, there's a link in the description down below where you can buy it from Gearbest. It sends a small kickback my way and helps me keep the channel running. It's good motivation as well, actually. If you don't like the screwdriver though, and just maybe like this review, or you do like my review of it, make sure that you give it a like, share it around to your friends, and if you've got any questions, you can drop them down below or on my Twitter or Facebook pages. Well, page, I only have one. Yes. Hit the bell icon to get notified for any new videos. Hit the subscribe button, and most importantly, have an awesome day. This is Yang the Tech Rodent, signing off.